baby. All right. How we doing today, folks? How we doing today? How we doing today? It's doing good? It's doing good? So we're gonna be at the store for about an hour, and then I gotta out of the Capital One Cafe. So I got some special things going on. Wow, I already got a like. Nice. I've been slipping bad dreams, baby. Here we go, folks. Here we go. I might need to do this real quick. Rose grows where my rose goes. Disconnected. Right. Oh, shit. Crud. God, I think there's a guy that looks like Teddy Swims. Tell me if he looks like Teddy. Bring back Street Pass Princeton. Not right now. There's a lot more things that have to be done to do that. A lot more things. So... Hi. 2 likes. Oh wow, 7 people. 7 likes, 7 people. 7 likes, 7 people. Let's do this, folks. We got this. We got this. What's my pizza? I like pizza. Italiano. Like mushroom pizza. Mushroom's my favorite. Please say the kalma. The kalma. The kalma. The kalma. Is that good? Does it get a like? The kalma. The kalma. The kalma. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, nice. If very kind of things. Allah Muhammad Rasala. That's a little deep for me, Ivan. That's a little deep for me. Yeah, people will look at me funny if I do that. You know, people will be like, "Are you really Middle Eastern? Because that's offensive if you can't say that." And I'm like, look, I'm Sicilian and German, and Sicilian's like the Mediterranean line. So just be careful of that. So I'm keeping it culturally respectful. Culturally respectful. Where am I from? Where am I from? Now that's me. Alright, what are we seeing here? You are now oh my god. No. 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 I am not that. But thank you. That was funny. That was very funny. But no, I'm not. I actually did have a friend who is yes, I'm yo soy. But we keep it respectful in the chat. I see 11 people watching, but I don't have 11 likes. Amazing video, thanks. Slipping down. Oh damn, we're thinking here. I'm being wild. Ah! So, oh, I'm scaring people away. Shoot. 5 people, 4 likes. We gotta do better than that. Bro, so, no, that's not what it's called, Majin Buu. It's not what it's called. So what's the difference between US and Canada? A lot. There's a lot of differences between US and Canada. Do you know what the difference between US and Canada is?
I don't speak English.
Okay, that's good. You said I don't speak English, so it's fine. See, that's the difference between US and Canada. No, I'm just kidding. No, you in Canada does speak English. So, do you know what the difference between US and Canada is?
1.3.
What's 1.3?
Canadian to dollars. So you need
Oh, wow, you told me about the economy. That was a good connection.
You beat about $1.30 for every American dollar.
I was thinking, you know, they're the neighbors up north.
Yeah.
And they have, like, territories versus states.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but why did you automatically think economy?
Because that's what most people are wanting to know what the exchange rate is.
Oh, the exchange rate.
Right.
So you're all transactional.
Right.
So that means if I do an inch, you take a mile. Got it. You like that one? That was the joke. Okay, goats. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. So, well, it's a tricky question, you know. I kind of am and not at the same time. Like, there are things that are clickiness in communities. I'm like, I'm not about the clickiness. Just like, that's all for heels. But anyway, regardless of how it feels, technology is so wonderful. We can connection and across the world. It's fascinating. It really is. It really is. But with great responsibility comes great accountability and power, and we have to remember that. We have to remember that. So some people are like, Nick, are you a Democrat? I'm like, no. Oh, so you're a Republican? No. Oh, so you're neither? How does that work? I'm an independent, diplomatic, non-biased person. That means I like to be objective and fair, and it means I follow policies that adhere to the needs of people. And that's what we really got to focus on. We got to focus on that. Because if we do, we can make it better strides as a country. So, regardless of the ideology that we believe, at the end of the day, we have to keep it respectful. We have to keep it... Oh, thank you. Keanu Reeves. Thanks, Keanu Reeves. What's up, my dude? His name is Colton. Okay, hi, Colton. Can we get 10 likes? I only have 5 likes. I got 5 on it. Now in that. I got 5 on it. I had 3 dreams today. Oh, I'm listening. What are your dreams about? Maybe I can decipher your dreams. I had a weird one. Been in Las Vegas since 18 years. Biden, California since about 12. Pretty sure Biden... Do you want to know something really funny? Okay, I'll tell you this. Okay, so you talk about Joe Biden, right? So, when I was a college student, so this is for some context, this has been 14 years ago. I know, so many years ago. So, I'm like, how do you look so young? Because I stay happy. Because happiness is the key to aging. But I digress. And good diet, and a whole bunch of other factors. And maybe you can't control everything, but you try to live what you do. I want to play electric guitar. Why are you pacing the one street? Are you doing anything? Yeah, I'm talking to you. That's what I'm doing. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm talking to you. So, what was I going to say? Right. So, Joe Biden, right. So, I had an internship at Boston Medical Center. Hi, Andrew. So, Boston Medical Center internship. And every day I take the Amtrak train. And I read a little magazine, the Amtrak. And so what ends up happening is I'm reading it and I notice this thing about Joe Biden bragging about the Amtrak trains. I'm like, that's so sweet. And nothing bad, no shade against Joe Biden. He's talking about like his daily trips from Dover to DC. He's like, I'm really glad that Amtrak is so reliable. I'm like, damn, Amtrak, you got a plug-in from the Vice President and President of the United States? That's impressive. I said I lived in California for 12 years. Okay. Hi, Daily Edits. What's up? So... I've been slipping bad dreams, baby, no. I can't tell if it's supposed to be more Elvis or like, like a soulful singer of that age, Marvin Gaye? No, it's not Marvin Gaye. I'm like doing like 15 people watching. You know what my favorite was? So I went to the DMV once to get a state ID. I had a dream. That's a little too deep for me this morning, but that's nice. What are you up to? So I went to the DMV and I got a state ID, and then they told me don't smile, and I was like, you could be a little happier. So then I go home after I took the ID, and my mother's like, so how was the DMV? Did you get the Chinese food yet? No, slap doctor. Could you put that in the chat so I can screenshot that? Is that okay? I think the soul music of the Blues Brothers. Yeah, I could see that, like Doobie Brothers, or like, like the, I know what you're talking about. Like the I'm a soul man, that one. I could see that. I've been slipping bad dreams, baby, with a smile. Is what genre of music? I like soul music a lot. I like country. I like pop. I'm very eclectic when it comes to music. So, what city are you? Right now, San Francisco. I've been slipping dread dreams. Okay. Is there really? You like squishmallows? I took my wife to Mimps once we got crazy. Nice. That's the... Oh, Moose Mane, you're disgusting. Am I still... No, you're not, Tessa. You're fine. Look, my brother... sorry. Ro is just very aggressive because he's protective of me because of what happened 8 years ago. And I don't want to talk about it because we've already talked about it, discussed about it a million times. We don't want to give that group of people any power. If you do or do not... No, what do I do? Nice spirit. Thank you. No. I was fighting on the Vietnam War 8 years ago. Wow, Vietnam War was more than 8 years ago, though. Oh, thank you, Tessa. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I can't believe I got $2 yesterday. Do you think... Oh my god, I've been to Frankenmuth, Michigan. That's the Christmas capital of the world. Frankenmuth, Michigan? Right. I've been there. I went to Frankenmuth, Michigan. They have a really good buffet there. I like listening to techno. I love techno. You know, I listened to a lot of techno when it came to Dance Dance Revolution. It rocks. What rocks? Frankenmuth, Michigan? Yeah. My dad almost drove into Canada. It's kind of funny. I love him. I miss my father. I miss my mother. I want them to know that. I want them to know that they can be proud of me. I promised I wouldn't cry. Promised I wouldn't cry. You like Phoebe Bridgers or Julian Baker? Yeah, Phoebe Bridgers not too bad. Mark, I don't always feel that. I don't know how to tell you this. Like, it's just... Marcello, right now, this is my work, okay? This is my work, okay? No, my parents aren't gone. They're still here. They're still here. But, I'm trying to rebuild the bridge. I'm trying to rebuild it. It, got unintentionally burned, okay? It wasn't their fault. It was my fault. Okay? I have to be here, okay? I know what people are saying. Uh-oh, you don't need to be... No, I need to be here. I have a purpose. Well, it's more than about establishing independence, Mark. It's about establishing a self of identity. It's about, like, being like, this is who I am, and respect it. And then it's like, well, I don't respect it. Well, why don't you respect it? It's like, let's talk about this. I don't disrespect you just because I respect myself. Thank you. We can't respect everything. Look, Roberto, here's the thing about respect. Thank you, Younglick. You get respect when you give respect. And I don't care about the pronoun police or the whatever, or what everyone say. Like, you want to know what respect is? Right? I'll tell you what respect is. Respect is I'm listening to you talking and I'm giving you feedback, not because I want to give you my input after you're done. It's because I'm listening to everything carefully that you're saying and you're talking to me. And when I'm talking to you back, you're having a conversation with a normal human being. Right? Am I right? Yep, 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 yep. You get that. So, yeah. So here's the thing about pronouns. Personally, I think we should throw them in the trash and just go with names. So, you want to use pronouns? I don't really care. No, it depends on normal. No, I'm quirky to be normal, so and that's my problem. My nationality is Greek and French Canadian and low potential of German. So I'm like Sicilian, German, and a touch of Irish. So I guess I got the luck in me. I got the liver dance. What is it? Yeah, no labels. So the thing about labels is like labels can define you, but labels are not the be all end all of life. So let me just show you this real quick. Ready? Ready? That's just me trying to do some river dance. Steve. I mean, I can be a little bit, but you know, I don't like to be like I like to toot my own horn, but I don't like to like be like. Is that a bad thing? So I'm a diva and that's a bad thing? Is that that's a bad thing, isn't it? In the best way. Okay. Well, I'll take that. At least it's not the worst way. You know what my favorite is? Diva is a female version of a hustler. Of a hustler. Oh my God, Beyonce. That is not what a diva means. I'll just never forget. I get the joke. Like, I remember when Todd in the Shadows was critiquing it. I just turned 60 and thinking retirement now. You know what I want to do, Mark? If I become successful, I want to give my parents retirement. That's what I want to do. So then when they look back, they're like, I was so wrong about you. That's what I want. Your nose is Irish and your German is... I know, I'm being nuts. But, like, it's like, what do you want me to say to people? Yeah, I want to provide. Like, I just want to be like, you were there for me and now I'm there for you. Like, that's what I just want. So, you know, it's hard because, like, all I'm saying... You know what I want to do for my parents? What's up, Jay? I read your comment. Stop. I understand that. I don't want to be on disability. I don't want to be on Do You Want Kids? One day, Tessa, I would totally have kids of my own. And not only would I treat them with the love and respect that my parents treat me, but I would give them the best resources in the world that I could provide. Keywords, that I could provide. So, and I do more than just like give money or give this. I'd listen to them. You want to know a really beautiful story about my childhood? Let me tell you something about my childhood, okay? So, when I was a kid, when I was in the 4th grade, and I went to the Statue of Liberty, right? My father was my own personal chaperone. You know what he did to me that was so beautiful? He listened to me. And you want to know what's really wonderful about my father? He works every day as a dentist. And so when my mother says, excuse me, do you know how many teeth my husband has to pull to buy this Nintendo 64? So yeah, that's what my parents do for me. And I want to do... So let me go on with the story of Statue of Liberty. Right. So I'm with my dad, and we're at the Statue of Liberty. And, right. So, story time. So my dad's next to me. My mom bought me a Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64! So, right, let's go on with the story. Story. So my dad's like, so Nick, what's going on with you? Oh, I really like the movie Anastasia. So Anastasia came out like in 1997, and I think it was 98 when Titanic came out, but I didn't really care about Titanic. I only watched... I'm like, Dad, I just really like the story Anastasia. People like this? What do you mean people like this? Explain. I don't know what you're talking about. I love it. Hey, KPB, you want to donate? How about you donate? If that's what you're going to be. I only listen to rude opinions when they donate. That's how that works. A rude opinion needs to speak with money. That's how that should work. That's what I think. Not people like this. Do people like this? Yeah, they do. They do like this. I'm not an e-beggar. I'm being polite. You're the one that needs to give to me and should be nice. You're not listening. No. Wow, I'm just gonna remove you. Yep. I'm not an e-beggar. Okay? If people want to give, they can.
I get stiff once or twice.
If people want to give, they can. Okay? No, I'm not blocking everyone. John, don't be that way. So, if people want to donate, they're welcome to. Okay? I don't force people to donate. You want to know what's more passionate than people just forced to donate? People actually donate because they want to out of the kindness of their heart. That's how that works. What would you do if I donate? I would praise you to the top of the world. Like, no, KBB, shut up. No. So, I'm just myself, okay? So just listen. Look, it's fine, you don't have to, but I have to ask my mom. Look, look, I want to entertain people. What are the two things I have to do, John? What are the two things I gotta do for it? I gotta slip into bad dreams? What do I gotta do? I'm listening. All ears. I don't care what the tinnitus does. I don't care that I have like ringing sometimes. I still listen even with that ringing. I just bought 10 from Toys R Us. Good for you, man. Good for you. You ever Modern Warfare back in 2012? I never actually played that. So you're funny. Let me think about, oh, right, Statue of Liberty. So, right, my dad listens to my story about Anastasia. My dad's like, Nick, I have to tell you something. This is my father talking to me. Your passion for the story of the Russian royal family is so amazing that I'm going to take these words, what you said today, and carry them with me. I was like, oh, Dad, I love you. And then you know what I did? Tinnitus, yeah. Are you open to... kinda. So, oh, you're gonna love this. My dad took me to the Pokemon first movie and the second movie. I love that about him. And then he actually stayed awake on the second one. No, I love my dad. I just wish he knew how much I loved him. I had to miss his 80th birthday. It was kind of horrible. And I texted him. And then my sister was like, well, we missed you. I was like, well, of course I missed you too. You don't think I had to do this. I have to do that. Has to get done. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is how we have to do it. The more you point out comments, you don't, oh, they happen. Well, thank you, Ben. Who's Benji? Benji? Okay, well, good to know, Benji. So thank you, but I'm not trying to point out comments. I'm just trying to be polite. And I'm being polite in the most direct way. Is that understandable? Look, if people want to donate, they can. But I just don't want people to be rude. And if people are rude, I'm not a narcissist. No. Well, you know what's funny, actually? You know what my friend said? I said to my friend, I'm not a narcissist. I'm a selfless narcissist. She's like, well, what's that? Oh, a person that does good onto other people because it looks good onto them and they respect others. I'm like, Nick, that's not a selfless narcissist. That's an empathetic person. I was like, well, I guess it's the same thing. And just start laughing. So my wife drinks my... That's nice. I actually listened to you, dude. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I might have grown up in Princeton, but that doesn't mean I'm not with the world, because I feel the world's pain every day. But just because I feel the world's pain every day doesn't mean I don't care. It means, why did you sound like what? Have I been there the longest? So, yeah, I got my Teddy Swim sunglasses on. I met with Demetri at PAX East. How was that? Demetri texted me. He said, why is my Uncle Nick and Ro not here? And so I got some comments held. No, I will not be doing that. No, I will not be doing that. And screw you for saying that. You look like Better Call Sal with a beard. Okay, look. If you're wondering about my personality and behavior and everything, I'm autistic, okay? So I just tell how it is. And I'm Sicilian, and I'm proud of myself, and I'm loquacious to an ostentatious fault. So it's like, what do you want me to tell you? You don't want me to be real? Well, yeah, that's for the guy downstairs. So, but he shouldn't be that way either. I just try to be positive. Boy, what the... Wait, pretty without that? Really? Oh, hey, Evan, what's up? How are you? Yeah, I got Evan as a friend. So Evan is actually, okay, so I actually have the NetPass judicial system. I'm the executive branch, right? Evan is the, Evan, are you judicial or legislative? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, all the Spurgs unite. That's what I say. I'm just, people use that as an insult. We need to take that word back. Just like the Q word for... So we're going to just say, hey, Nick's a Spurg. I love it. That's good. So, my hobbies are like horror movies, listening to I don't know, I forgot. Just look in the Discord. You can look in the Discord, man. So, I've been slipping bad dreams. Baby, da 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 da. My dog took up all the bed last night. Yeah, you know, my Bijans used to do that too, but you know what I did for my Bijans? That was so cute. So I was like, oh, Otto and Chloe, oh, come sleep at the pillow with me. And they just be like, they just go assume the position. And you're so much fun. I love listening to you. Thank you. I love actually Pokemon movie. Hey, Evan, are you still in the chat? Are you going to send a donation? Just kidding. Just kidding. Evan's like, how dare you? I feel offended. And I was like, I thought we stand together. Oh, but I don't have anything. Oh, I'm just kidding with you. I'm being loquacious, so I lost viewers, of course. I just love watching and talking, having fun. Woo! I'm going to start recording my piece for the... Oh, I gotta do that, right? Shoot. Okay, I gotta, like, how soon do I have to get that done? Can you, like, Discord me? That's like, I've been doing, like, so many things. Like, you know how my autism, my ADHD, has been going on? So just, like, catch me up to speed, okay? Catch me up to speed. 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 Like, catch me up to speed. So, I can get up to there. I can get up to there. I promise. I promise. I promise. So, yes, you're actually being polite. Thank you. No, dude, don't say that. You gotta come out and look. I already did, man. Like, what do you want me to say? Do you know I have a... Okay, dude. I feel so inappropriate. Damn. When I met Dimitri, it was like meeting a supermodel. Dimitri is... You know, I have to say, Dimitri's got it going. And he's gonna get married one day. And I'll be there and like... I'll DM him later. Thank you. And when he gets married, I'm like... Nephew? Do you need the best man? It's you, Uncle Nick. Oh, well, that's good. That's what we want. And if it's someone else, then you can still invite me anyway. But I might judge you for that. Just a little. But I think we all are the best man, right? We all are the best man. I just had to make that joke. We all sing. We all sing. I think we all sing. Thanks, Evan. I'm screenshotting that. Oh my god. I got asthma and ADHD, okay. I've been slipping bad dreams. Baby, da 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 da. What are we at on time? 10:36. I tried to ask my mom for $2, but she said no. Well, what are you going to use it for? Like, here's the thing, right? If you're going to ask someone for money, always be specific with the needs. Because if you do that, you're more likely to get what you need, rather than what you want. So, that's a key. That's a key. Just remember that. Just remember that. Wait a minute, is Dimitri really your nephew? No, I just like saying that because he calls me Uncle Nick. It's kind of like our code names kind of thing. He knows I look, what religion are you? I was raised Catholic. I don't know if I'd call it Orthodox. The sunglasses looks pretty, thank you. So a little bit of my religious journey through my life, right? Let's see. So I attended CCD. My parents were all like, I'm going to drill you the instructions of respect and through the religious teachings. And while I do think religion has its place, and I actually do think that it's not always as bad as people think it is, you can see your message. Yes, I can see it. So can you stop spanning? I'm fine, dude. I'm fine. I don't know what that means. My brain is calculating. San Francisco. San Francisco. San Francisco. Okay? Let me just think for a moment. Hold on. I'm doing my calculations in my head. Right? So yeah, so I had CCD. I went up to 6th grade. And then my parents were like, you're not going to CCD anymore. We don't want to take you there. Because they got frustrated at me, which I understand. And honestly, I kind of didn't want to at the time. So, long story short, so I'm in college and I'm like trying to think, well, how can I get my parents to listen and respect me while I'm in college? So I decided to go for confirmation classes. And I did this, and this is why I have a godson. So, because if I didn't have CCD, I wouldn't have a godson. So, right. So, Lovely story. Thank you. So I did CCD, right? And when I finished, there was one part of the story of the CCD I don't want to say. I could call my godfather my fairy godfather. That's cute. I do believe in the word of the God and the Lord, but you know, I do it in my own way, right? I'm not like overtly pious. I'm not like, thou shalt strike from the heavens. Like, I don't like doing that. Unless like someone wrongs me really bad, then I'm just like, okay, you've unleashed the wrath. You've unleashed the wrath. And be like, wrath's bad. I'm like, no, I'm not in this case. That's what I do. It's like, oh my God, I don't want to offend him. I was like, you better not. Like, one of my coworkers once was like, well, I'm not going to screw with Nick, because if I screw with Nick, then everyone's going to come down my... Yeah, you got the joke. They're all going to go after that person. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah. You're very successful. I'm not quite there yet. I'm not quite successful yet. I'm sexually troubled because I was talking to my friend. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that happens. See, the only way I'm going to be successful is I make more than $1 in the stream, but success isn't always money-based, I know. So I have to make that joke, because I always like to do it. And look, I'm not begging, I'm not this, do whatever you want, just listen to what I have to say, and I'll respond back. And that's just the beauty of streaming, right? Isn't the point of streaming is to actually connect with someone, to actually feel like you're talking to someone? Because otherwise, why am I doing it, right? Just like... So, let's continue. So I finished my confirmation classes, right? And my father just comes up and he says, Nick, I'm very proud of you. I do what I can to be open-minded. I'm only open-minded to a fault. I have my limits. But I do put forth the effort. So, hey, what's up, Nintendo Game Dude? But let's just continue, right? So, my father comes up and he's like, Nick, I'm very proud of you that you confirmed yourself. So, and I'm like, yes, Dad, I am going to buy you a gift. What do you want? And I was like, can I get a Nintendo DSi? He's like, what's that? Oh, it's this handheld system that has a camera and a microphone. And he's like, okay, are you going to take some pictures of your classes? Of course I am. Yes, Dad. Yes, I'm going to do it. And he's just like, okay, I'm counting on it. So one of the things I like to take pictures of is my pets. So I picked this really good picture, I think I still have it on my Facebook, of my dog Otto, and my brother's like, you took an absolutely beautiful picture of that dog. I wouldn't have told that was a Nintendo DS camera. And I was like, because I'm just so good like that. I just have a good eye on things. I'm artistic and autistic. So what year did that come out? Nintendo DSi? I mean, like 09, 08? I was just like, you say good morning, I say good night. What a wonderful day when the sunlight came. I spoke the rain. I'm all about theatrics. Even if my pantomiming can look real or not, it's all fun. Yay! And fun is the most important lesson of life. I'm gonna play Crick. Okay, play that. That sounds fun. Gene, what are we at? So I'll probably show you guys some singing I'm working on. So I'm trying to do some storytelling through the songs of our lessons of life. Cookie Run Kingdom. Woo! Oh my God, that sounds so good. You know what? Classy talks. You know what I know? Like, there's this really good cheese. It's like a ricotta. And like you do it with some pears. That would go really well. And some pine nuts and the honey. Oh, it's so good. So, I like it. You love turkey meat. Oh, that was not easy. I had to get a capture card device. Oh my God, I should have gotten a capture card device sooner. Like, if I did, I would have been way more popular then. I would have been way more popular. So, yeah, a little bit. You know, my father said that to me. He's like, Nick, I think you have ADHD. I was like, what do you mean by that? Well, I don't mean it as a bad thing. I just mean your mind just kind of like is always on. It's either on or it's like very like distinctive in the extremes. I was like, yeah. I love honey on pizza. I like that cup, Zodi. Have a good day, sir. So, I liked his cups. So, I have it. Oh, nice. So, guess. Oh, yeah, that's what I have, Asperger's. Oh, well, Eclipse will work on it. We'll work on it. The only way Street Pass. So, you want to know how Street Pass Princeton. Okay, I'm going to tell you how you get Street Pass Princeton to come back. You get Mr. Beast to give you $1 million, then Street Pass Princeton comes back. There you go. There's your chance for success. So you better go for Mr. Beast and go comment on his Twitter and be like, give him $1 million, give him $1 million. Because if you do that, then I'll come back. But no, you're not going to listen, but it's fine. And you guys are like, you're just e-begging. And I was like, no, that's what I need. That's what I need. And I only tell you what I need because it's not what I want. It's what I need to get the job done. So, and I will always tell you what I need. I'll always tell you what I need. And if you tell me what you have enough money, you don't need. Oh, I don't have enough money. Eclipse, I have no money. You want me to look at my bank account? It's gonna laugh at you. It's gonna laugh at you. It's gonna laugh at you. I don't have enough money. Okay? Let me make it clear. I will show every bit of finances that I have. People don't believe me, but everyone's like, you're lying. You're this. Get on TikTok. You remind me of Ryan Reynolds with your personality. Yeah, well, he's probably a little ADHD too. You know, you know what I liked? He was in the movie Waiting. So he was like, you know what I need to do? I need to start breaking out my maracas real quick. So I'll show you how I dance with them. And my friend's like, but they're loud. Please don't make it like the switch flying. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Okay. No, I'm not at a hotel. I'm not at a hotel. No. I crash at friends. For some reason, I feel like we're so similar. Okay. Call my HD. Fidget toys, call my HD. Cool. But I'll just do this. I can leave.
Oh, thanks a lot. Cool. I mean, you can do the same thing, but you're not in front of the
Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah, cool.
You can't do it.
Have a good time, man.
So we gotta go to Capital One Cafe anyway. I love the purpose. So my bags are with me because I have my tech stuff. They don't like it. Yeah, but I respect the officials. That's how I am. So we gotta go to Capital One anyway. So it's kind of ironic that they came anyway. They basically just didn't like that I have my bags down. They didn't like that I have my bags down, guys. So you can chill. So, see, I got my AIG from Northern Ireland. Anyway, Carmen says aspirin. Yeah, I remember that. Layers, folks. So, I think they were just scared by my positivity. Oh my God, the positivity rainbow! You're actually right talking to someone on stream. Okay. What was I gonna say? Right, what was I gonna say? Butterfly in the sky, I can fly twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, reading rainbow. I can go anywhere, friends to know, a reading rainbow. Are you in the UK? No, San Francisco. Oh, by the way, I'm cosplaying as Tingle from Legend of Zelda at PAX East. Yeah, I'm in San Francisco, see? There's the Nintendo store. But we gotta head somewhere real quick. Oh, some JWs. What the JWs are? I'll tell you in a moment once we walk away. So, I'm just trying to be careful because I know YouTube's like, oh, we have the bots in place to screw you over on the algorithm. I'm like, thanks, YouTube. Wow, I can't say anything or do anything unless I watch out for the red lines. JW Marriott. Oh, I like that one. That's better. You're good. I like that. Oh, wow. I love your T-shirt.
Oh, thank you.
What's the Fugazi Club?
It's a nightclub over in North Beach with a Cirque du Soleil style show
You know,
in it.
some reason I thought it had jaws on it. And I was like, I feel like you're going to come at me with the teeth, and I like it.
No.
No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. So if you take a look there's a QR code on the back. If you take a look, you'll know right away if it's something you want to see.
Okay.
But it is in the top 10% of attractions in the world right now.
I believe it. I was in Las Vegas, so.
Yeah. So Seven Fingers. Our company's called the Seven Fingers, and we're global as well. But we're sort of like the yin and yang of.
Well, I have a twin brother, so.
Yeah, then you would get that. Yeah. Our founders were part of the original Cirque du Soleil.
What's your name?
David.
David,
What's
nice
your
to
name?
meet you. Nick.
Nick. So if you got time, come on in. Are you just visiting, or you live here now?
Yeah, I'm kind of a little of both.
There's a lot of us. In
It's
that.
all
Here now.
transitional and tentative.
All right. Well,
I'll
It'll
see
work.
I'll see what it happens.
if you come here, you'll fall fully in love with the city.
Thank you.
Hey, you awesome person. What is your name?
Hey, I'm Nick. I'm Nick.
My name is Blaine.
Blaine, do you want to see my my maraca skills? You? Yeah. 1 second. Hold on. Let me put my bag down.
Hello,
So-
lady. Hi. Do you remember some movies called Bug Fights that came out years ago?
Bug fights. What year? You might need to jog my memory.
I was the main character.
You were a main character, so you're a famous actor. So you're a famous actor.
Huh?
You're a famous actor.
Well, I'm a celebrity.
Oh, you're a celebrity. What kind?
Well, you can even Google me right now. Big Bug Fights. You'll see me. I did
Yeah,
Bug
I'm on
Fights.
stream right now, but I'll listen.
So what is your name?
I'm Nick. Are you gonna sub to my channel?
You're with Grandma, huh?
I'm a real
I
friend.
love that.
I'll give away one.
So I'll crank out my maracas for you.
Hey,
Ready?
do you have hand soap or shampoo?
If I did, I'd get it for you.
Can you kick that wire that's next to your left foot to me?
What do you need it for?
That's mine.
Okay. There you go.
And you're wiping that head like it's hot and you're in Afghanistan, Sergeant. And you don't need Viagra, right? No erection out of function, right?
Someone's saying on stream. Blaine, that's my dad's cousin's name. At least date for. Did you want to watch real quick?
Huh?
Did you want to watch real quick?
This is my boyfriend.
Oh, that's nice. How long have you been together for?
Who's that next to me?
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's nice that you have a boyfriend. I mean, I can't tell if it's a boy that's just a
We
friend
have
or.
sex with our dog.
Oh, well, I didn't need to hear that part, but thank you.
Look, we have a dog. We
Well,
have
that's
sex
good.
with the dog.
Okay, please don't say that. Please don't say that. Please don't say
Oh,
that.
so
I'm gonna need you to keep that to yourself. So, let me just maraca shake for you. Can I maraca shake for you?
Not my boyfriend.
Can I maraca
And we
shake for
don't
you?
have sex
Can I
with
maraca shake? Can I maraca shake for you? Can I maraca? All right, I'm doing that. Okay.
You put this spell on me.
How'd you like that, Blaine?
I like that shit.
I know you did.
Lovely couple. Lovely couple. Hello. You know? Yeah. Whoa.
I can keep the beat. What do we got? So dad's cousin. I actually made $1 earlier.
Really?
I know, right? People should give me more money.
So can you actually do this in the freebie code in North Pole?
If I had a good jacket and maybe dressed like an Inuit, sure.
Can you do this in a thong out here shaking?
Okay,
somebody?
that would not be enough money for me to do that because I was raised Catholic, and if I do that, I'm going to embarrass my parents. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Have you ever been in a gay relationship?
Have I been in what?
In a gay
Yeah.
relationship?
You already know that answer. You don't even have to ask.
Have you ever had sex with a dog?
Okay, all right. We don't need to hear any more information about that thing.
We have sex with our dog.
All right, that's nice. Please stop. Please stop. I'm trying to stream here, and if that goes on stream, that you guys can take too. Okay. All right, but I'll do this for you.
Yeah, put that whip strap on me. Yeah. The government created the virus, and the government created the vaccine.
I'm the virus and the vaccine. Okay, got it.
The government created the virus and the vaccine.
Oh, that's interesting.
Put the spirit on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going. Don't worry. So, anyway, sir, you take care of yourself, and have a lovely time with you and your family. And yep. So,
You have sex with
okay, I heard what you said. All right. That's so weird. Sorry. Yeah, I would do that my own way. That's why I told him to leave. When he just said that, like, oh my god, weird is the half part about it. Weird is like, he better be lucky I did not try to like I was just like, hi, you look great. All right, thank you. But like, how do I tell someone, hey, you know, you're free to do what you like, but I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna try to pretend like you didn't say that. I'm gonna try to pretend, but I don't want to, because there's something I need to do. But you know, it's like, wow, awkward. It's like you're hit in the face. You're just like, how do I process this right now? While on stream. While on stream. While on stream. While on stream. Look at the Apple Store. It's a great store. So, it's a great store. I love it. It's a great store. You know what's funny? I was dancing in the store. Hey, Oliver, what's up? Hi, Bricktonium. So, I have cosplayed before. Well, if anyone wants to buy me an iPhone, you're more than welcome to, because I cannot afford it. You look great. What character have I cosplayed? Myself? I'm just kidding. Luigi. Oh, I just didn't want to, like, I wanted to just do some maraca stuff. Like, I get it, Classy Tux. I should have left earlier. I need to see if I can get my computer online for a moment. Because my computer's a jerk like that. You have 23 likes? Damn! I'm making moves, I'm kicking, I'm taking names. So let's do this real fast, so I can then go to the Capital One Cafe. I can't tell if Conrad is here today. Probably isn't. Classy, it's fine. It's fine. I know you meant well. It's fine. You don't have to apologize. You're just trying to look out for me, and I appreciate that. You know, I think what's really hard is when you mean well, but sometimes you just don't know how to say things, and you just know how to say it very well, so I appreciated that. But that's besides the point, right? Hello. It is. My brother said, "Hey, what's up?" So I don't think my brother understands what I'm doing. Your reservation's in 10 minutes at Nook 2. Thank you, Nook 2. I'll go to Nook 2 for Tom Nook. That's what I think of when I think of Nook 2. Like, gotta love it. Love the color. Yep. We hear, and we loud and proud. I've never been to San Francisco. Oh, it's such a lovely city. I love it. Oh my God. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, folks, how is everyone doing? I know. Bearded Ryan Reynolds. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. You know, there was someone I was talking to on an app, and I just said to them, "You're like the European Ryan Reynolds." They started laughing. They're like, "I'm gonna love that compliment forever." So San Francisco is a rather dangerous EDM. Who said that? Not me. Anyways, we need to make Otter famous like Dr. Well, not like that. No. I'm not like Dr. Disrespect. I'm a little different. I'm a lot different from Dr. Disrespect. So, yeah. Yeah, Dr. Disrespect needs to not disrespect certain people. So anyway, you kind of get what I'm saying. So, yeah, you understand. That's weird. So I respect everyone, regardless of who or what they are. And I do the best that I can, and I try to verify it. Even if some people like to label me as such. Yeah, thank you, Classy. Thank you. I mean, I want to become famous, but I want to become my own type of famous. I don't want to become someone else's famous. I want to be my own famous. That's what I want to do. That's what it means to my life. And I want to do it, and I want to spread positivity as my impact. That's what I mean. I know people don't believe it, but I do. Okay. So I'm going to take my sunglasses off for a hot second. Just do this. Well, what's called delusion? So, you mean someone else is famous? Yeah, I'll agree with that. That's delusion. I think delusion is just not being in reality. Oh, thank you. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, it's my time, but I can give you 5 minutes.
Oh, is there a booking calendar or something?
Yeah, I have a book here for 11.
How do you book?
Well, you just use the QR code.
Oh,
Yeah, I can give you 5 minutes.
okay.
Do you need 5?
I can drop off now.
Yeah, I don't want to be impolite. I just want to give you.
Sorry, I just didn't know that.
Yeah. I'll come back in 5 minutes. You take it too. So, no, that's not true. Alan, don't say that. I don't think no, that's not completely true. That's a little mean. I think what you mean is being overly pious. I think what you mean is being overly pious, and I'll agree with that. But you can be religious without being. That's what I mean. I'm not. That's not me. But happy birthday to them. Yeah. Also, you look. No, I like my beard. Gotta connect. Let's see what I'm at on subs. Same. running on Red Bull. I sold my 3DSs. Well, Roman. No. Oh, I didn't mean to remove that one. I'm sorry. I meant to remove that one. See something real fast? One second. Alright, we're checking out our social blade real fast. Alan, don't be disrespectful. That's probably why. Bro, I'll sub if you do this. Not right now. This. That. What's that? Like, okay? Okay. That's what you do. Okay. No, you're just probably temporarily, what's it called? Alright, we're still at 3.7K. Even that says I'm online. We're getting out of there. So, hitting like button on my own stream. Hi. So, alright, so I gotta actually get into my own stream. So, yeah. Just gotta do this real fast. Pronston. 32 likes. Damn, let's keep it up. Pump it up. Yeah, I know about that, Alan. So we're gonna record some music today. I made a parody and I didn't get to. No cussing, classy. I try my best. And when I do curse, it means I'm speaking the truth. I speak the truth regardless. I do what I can. So, moving on. Oh my god, my nose is like plugged up. Oh god. Like there's some like weird cleaning product in the air. My body's like, what happened here? What happened here? Why is this weird cleaning product here? Oh my god. What am I at on subs? It says 3.7K. 3.7K. Play the maracas. I will in a moment. So I gotta load up. Right. I gotta load up my little Gmail thingy. The 5 T's of PAX. Good to know, Joel. Okay, I'll do that for you in a moment. Ready? Is that what you want? You should donate for that, but I guess I'm being kind and not an e-beggar like someone said. Because I'm not an e-beggar. I'm an entertainer. And if people want to donate, they're free to do so. Isn't that right? Yeah. So, mustard! Yeah. Mustard! Okay, that's a little too loud. Even for the Nook. So, getting ready here. The reason why I censored the name is because, don't say that. Yeah, we gotta be sensitive to that issue for a reason. So, but I appreciate you being respectful. I'm in Capital One Cafe, so I ain't donating. Well, you don't have to, but other people might want to. So just remember that. Because someone did give $1 earlier. and people want to, I can try donating. Oh, thank you, Classy Tux. So, we're gonna do something, alright. Put the glasses, bro. The glasses. Okay. Alright. I'll put the glasses on, see? You want some Otter Swims? That's my nickname. That's gonna be my nickname, Otter Swims. Slipping bad dreams. Baby, don't. Everyone's like, viewers go down because of glasses. I'm just like, okay, whatever, honey. So, yeah, that's good. I am in a private room. Do you want to join me? So there's a chair right there, I can show you. So there's a chair right there, and there's my computer. And, yeah. The light's way too bright. I might have to flip sides. Okay. I have to flip sides. I have to back the table down. It's inside a cafe. So we're gonna do some stuff here. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna have this. Yeah, we're inside a cafe. Hi, welcome. I'm Nick the Gaming Otter. Welcome to my channel. And one day, I want to provide my parents' retirement and my nephews and some of my nieces' college tuition. But the most important thing is obviously prioritizing myself, unfortunately. Nick is so... Thank you, Tessa. I just want to prove that I have something to offer to the world and to my family. So, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. One sec, folks. One sec. What do you think about Ye? Kanye? Ugh. He needs to grow up. He's done some not so great stuff lately that I don't approve of. He did some great music years ago, and then he just went on the deep end. I'm like, look, bro, I know you want to be crazy for a reason, but there's the crazy I like, and then there's the crazy I don't like. And he's like, right now, the crazy I don't like. And we don't want to be the crazy we don't like, right? Alright, we're gonna do this. God, I'm taking such a risk. I'm gonna upload this, see how it does. I sometimes just feel like a caricature of myself when in reality, okay, we gotta turn up the volume, turn up the volume, turn up the volume, dance, bro, dance. Yeah. Alright. Alright, those sunglasses are very Yee inspired. No, actually they're Teddy Swims. Yeah, so I'm on stream, folks, while I'm doing this video. But yeah, so the stream can watch, and you guys can watch here. So let me give you some backstory before I sing this song for you. So this was a very important song for me, The Door, because it taught me about setting boundaries and being honest. And I think it's just really good therapy without having to go to therapy. So my name is Nick, the Gaming Otter, and Teddy Swims is one of my biggest, he saved my life, is essentially what I'm saying. And that sounds like an over-the-top exaggeration, but it's not over-the-top. It's real. It's real, it's heartfelt, I don't know how else to say it. I know as an autistic, neurodivergent person, it's just like, sometimes my words and messages get misinterpreted and all this, Like, look, what do you want me to say to you? Like, this is what I'm saying, this is what it is. You gotta take it. I went to therapy and it was a waste of time. You know, the problem with therapy is it's not always easy, but I should get going. So I did a song parody of The Door. and it's called The Gate. So I will have you listen, and I'll try to sing as Teddy Swims as I can, but I'm not the best Teddy Swims singer. But I am an amazing fan, and more than just a fan, but someone who connects to his music. Okay, ready? I'm not gonna shake my rocket, sorry. I took a screenshot of your favorite game. You sold me Rise, and that is rather lame. Taught me gameplay that never claimed. Baby, that ain't for me, that ain't for me. I'll lose life watching the way you play. You took my game to be on display. Too many times you gave me a second life. Gave you a second life. Baby, I'm just a man, I'm just a man. No more finding me late at night. No more street pass with your friends now. Done picking the pieces of my console off the floor. I said I game over for you, baby, and I thought I'd take this life no more. I thought I was willing, but tonight I saved my nerves when I showed you the gate. You never thought that this day ever come, but I poked your eyes and rode your ego. You tried to take away my own faith. Baby, that ain't for me, that ain't for me. Oh no, more street pass with your friends now. No more finding me late at night. Done picking the pieces of my console off the floor. I said I game over for you, baby, but I can't take a life no more. I thought I was willing, but tonight I saved my nerves when I showed you the gate. When I showed you the gate. When I showed you the gate. But tonight I saved my nerves. I said I game over for you, baby, but I can't take a life no more. Thought I was willing, but tonight I saved my nerves when I showed you the gate. Whoa. Well, I hope you like this kind of parody that I did of the gate and the door. I really put my heart and soul in it because I dealt with a unfortunate competitor last year, and this person was very narcissistically nasty to me. And if people know me, like, look. Okay, I understand what people think about me when it comes to competition, but I play to win. But I also try to be as respectful as possible and rules and things like that. But it's like, Otter, this dude spent $5 on you not to sing terrible. The song was good? You liked it? Okay. I thought I did a decent job, and my voice is kind of shot, but so I hope maybe Teddy Swims will see this one day and he'll like it. But I have a really good thumbnail for this, so you'll love it. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, folks, and don't worry, I'm still streaming. So, but anyway, folks, this is Nick, the Gaming Otter. Like, comment, subscribe, and hope you liked this parody of The Door from Teddy Swims called The Gate. Would they sing with Kanye? Is Kanye going to change who he is as a person? And when I mean change as a person, I mean change for the better. I gotta check something on stream real quick. Hold on one second. I went a lot up. What he do? I don't want to say. Just find out yourself. Just said certain things that I don't agree with. And look, I just try to be as. Hey, what's up, Maris? You missed my parody debut of Teddy Swims The Door. It's called The Gate. So. Classy Tuck sent me. Let me just tell you something. Alright, those sunglasses are very inspired. Not. Classy Tucks, I'm thanking you. Thank you. I will thank you. I'm sorry. I just. No, I know. Thank you. I mean it. Look. Okay? I just gotta edit this thumbnail. Thank you. No, I know Greaseball's making a scene. Classy Ducks, thank you for having my back. I mean that. I really do. That means a lot to me. Old MMO. I got Billy Mitchell's son crying to me to release the penalty. Yeah, I watched Mommy Dearest and I hated that movie too. Anyway, you know what, Greaseball? I need to get the heck out of here. Can anyone ban Greaseball for me? Yeah, thanks for that. Alright, so I gotta do the shebang. What'd he do? Maris, basically, dude was just being... And I don't want to be Nick the... I just want to be Nick the nice guy, so... People just need me. And I just hate the gaslighting. You know how typical it is. I can donate another... Only if you want to. He was, Tessa. He was being disrespectful. You're talking about Classy Tux was being respectful, but Greaseball was being disrespectful. Because all Greaseball was like... Why are you saying it, basically? Why are you saying it? I'm just trying to be on point right now. It's really just rough. Nice beard. Oh, thank you. Well, that's awkward. Ba-bum, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Anton Blast. I still have to play that game. I can't stand those people either. Oh my god! Right? You're welcome, friend. Yeah, I try my best. I seriously have to listen to people and I'm just like... I mean, apparently I have Asperger's, which isn't on the spectrum, but okay. Personally, I think autism is really more of a chart, but that's just my opinion. I just think that it comes to some of these, like, diagnoses, they need to do a better job of classifying them. Because that's really how we can understand things better, is knowing how to classify things. And apparently we're trying to be so stupid. And that's not good. We need to be smart. We need to be smart. They're like, oh my god, you speak the truth. Do they serve that at McDonald's? They serve what? My sass? I did work at McDonald's years ago. I did work there years ago. So. Sass. You're good. Okay. Summary. Oh my god, you know it? No, we haven't. It's because unlike Square Johns, we don't rely on the court of public opinion to make our point. Isn't that right? We let the truth and justice speak the truth. As cliche as that. Or the truth and justice speak the order. Yeah, is that the real thing? What do you think? The truth and justice should speak the order. Okay. Hey Cody Gaming, what's up? What's up? I have leftover, what is it? You do? Maris, are you gonna get the Szechuan sauce? You get the Szechuan sauce. The Szechuan sauce. The Szechuan sauce. The Szechuan sauce. Are you for real? Oh my god, 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 hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm screenshotting that. Oh my god. Well, you know what? Like, personally for me, like, it's gamers, non-gamers, we're all people in this world, and we can connect regardless of our differences. So, they're dramatic. I mean, I can be a little dramatic too, but like I have my limits. Like I just like to have fun. That's just really my thing. Is just I like to have fun. Okay, I gotta do something real quick, so I'll be right back. 1 second. What's everyone saying in chats? Oh my god, you gotta look at this. Look at this. Deadpool and Wolverine at PAX, folks. It's out of ashes. Honestly, Classy, you rock. Now, if only we get $100. I'm kidding. You don't have to give me $100. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Please don't go crazy. Please don't. Like, you want more money. You just want some more money. It's like, well, whatever you can give, but don't do it if you don't want to. So that's my thing. Like, and I have to say, like, Classy, like, when I say thank you, I genuinely and sincerely mean thank you. And only do things if you feel that you can and within reason, okay? I don't want people to do things they don't feel like they can, okay? Okay? I'm just like, please don't look at me weirdly. MasterCard says no. It's okay. Look, I don't want you to do it. Look. I'm not sure if I catch the metaphor. God. Classy Times, I don't know if I can handle this right now. What's the messenger? Actually, Krish, I'm not a bear, I'm an otter, so get that right. That's a cross between a twink and a bear. So, that's the difference. There you go. Oh my god. People are so nice to me. Bruh. I try to be funny. Open. Thumbnail. Isn't that a sea creature? An otter? Yeah, it is. It's more than just a sea creature. It's a type of person that you were kind of referring to. Yeah, proud of it. So, damn straight. I'm just kidding. I thought that was a funnier joke. But good. Yeah. You like what I'm putting down? I've never heard. Well, now you learned. See? No, don't be sorry. You know why? Because you don't have to be sorry about learning something new. Isn't that right? And you don't have to be sorry about a misunderstanding. Right? Slay. Here's fabulous and flawless. That's how I do it. Like, your flamboyance is so masculine. That's what you do. Yeah, I do that. And you better. Gallery, right? Oh my god. It's like, I'm asking you for your beauty secrets? Oh my god. I'm just having fun today. I'm just having fun. We can have fun, folks. Okay, we doing this? We doing this. So, I haven't. I'm not typing. I'm thumbnail. I can show you in a bit. It's kind of an issue with the thumbnail. Yeah, there we go. I can show you. Ready? There you go. Bro Otter says he. I love it. I don't think you would want me to be your. I'm kind of in my own right now. I'm slipping bad dreams, baby. Da, 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 da. Thumbnail. Oh, I have to do this. It's like 8. Call of Duty outbreak. Did you just self-beep yourself? Yeah, I do that good. What the? Oh my. Is that good? Is that good? I do that a lot. I'm shaking my imaginary maracas, and I just do this. Whenever I have haters, I just play my own music. I'm like, let your anger and your hate, and I say this to the haters, be absorbed by this melody. Your suffering is over. Yeah, I am. Proud of it. Anyway, it just makes my beard and my chin go up. Okay. Analytics. Oh my god! Wow, let's check these analytics. Oh my god, I almost hit 1,000 views? Okay, we need to go longer so we can hit 1,000 views. Way too many. Oh my god, you're telling me. You know, next Classy Tux is gonna be like, okay, if you want to propose to Nick, you gotta give him $500. It's like $1,000. No, $1 million. Higher. Joking. Because I know people are gonna be eBay. No, people actually do want to support me. They do. I'm just jealous. Gotta do it that way. So, I mean, if you're gonna be a diva, at least sell it, right? I mean, who disagree? Like, if you're gonna be a diva, you better. Good. So, hey, what do you guys? You have that look of a manager at a big. Okay. Okay, look, I just try to be friendly, okay, and positive. I don't try to put on a front, okay? I just try to be me, okay? Is that fair? Because at the end of the day, we all have to work, okay? And if we're all gonna have to work, then we should all enjoy what we do. That's just my philosophy. So, and if we don't, then we gotta address that. So, why is your voice so high-pitched? Because it's me. I'm slipping by dreams. Baby, da 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 da. Okay, there's the door. Okay, here we go. Oh, now I did my parody. There you go. Got it. What's the comment? Goodbye, trolls. Yeah, you know what? It's not an insult to be. Just remember that. Just like, if you're cool with me. Oh, are you new? You're a Jew? That's great. So, yeah, I'm tired of people using names as freaking slurs and insults. That's so stupid. I just speak real. So that's what I speak. Wearing a suit, having a black sunglasses, and getting a DUI. You'd be a pervy. Oh my god. That's funny. That's good. I should stop myself from laughing. Okay, we're gonna make it public. We're gonna make it public! Okay. Slipping by dreams. Actually, my parents are really conflicted about me. I think they deep down love me, but they just don't know how to express it. Because they just feel so confused. That's nice. Oh my god, classy. Please don't, like, if you can't donate, don't feel it. Look classy. Nah, don't donate to Geek. Really? Wow, that's homophobic. Isn't that homophobic? Darkhead, that's kind of homophobic. So Darkhead's like, don't do that. That's homophobic. That's what we call homophobic. Okay. Well, I guess I could go to Langton. Have you been to Bojangles? No, I haven't been to Bojangles. If MasterCard doesn't hate me. Like, don't feel bad, okay? Don't feel bad. Okay. I gotta make a post on LinkedIn. Come on, let's twist again. Okay. Yeah. God. Oh, yeah, I can see. You know, negativity isn't good unless you're using it for good, and you're not using negativity, you're using it for bad. So, I'm sorry. I hate that. I hate that you use the video, the negativity. I miss you. Oh, mi corazón. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Next. Well, I decide. Of the door called the gate. Enjoy, folks. All right. Hold on 1 second, folks. Aw, have a nice day, trolls. We're gonna... People are actually defending me! I can't handle it! I can't handle it right now. I can't handle it. This is a beautiful day. 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 This is a wonderful day. This is a beautiful day. This is a wonderful day. Why can't I handle this right now? I gotta do this. Thank you. I know it's insane. I can't believe it. We're having some stream issues because I need to send something real fast, though. Let me contribute to the insanity. Oh, how are you gonna do that? I wanna know. How are you gonna contribute to this insanity? Because I exist? Hold on 1 second. Alright. Wow, you're just gonna make Classy Tux wanna donate to me anymore. So, wow, why are you... Alright, fan base, dispose of this troll right now. Tessa's like, ban them. See, no, this is why I like even better. It's better than even having to ban or remove the comments. I like the people that enjoy my content, that are gonna just make the comments for me so I don't have to lift a finger. That's what I like the most. So Classy Tux would be like, I don't even have to donate because I like this person. And that's what I like about Classy Tux, because Classy Tux is just genuine. Classy Tux, I don't know your pronouns, apologies. But point being, right, is that, you know, people do enjoy my content, even if there are people that don't. And I just love that. And I can enjoy that for the medium that it is. Filipino man, Classy likes the shoutouts, but thank you for trying to point that out. For you, what is it? There's nothing to contribute. Okay, we're gonna show that. I like shoutouts. Yeah! What are we doing here? Exposing the haters! Oh, I'm not being creepy. You're being creepy. That's how that works. Isn't that right, folks? Isn't that right? Why are people hating on? Oh, well, there's just trolls. They just trolls. Like, they're hiding under the bridge. They're like, my life's miserable. Let me make yours 10 times miserable. Oh, I see that worked. Can you get back to me when you tell me that worked? How did that work out for you? Did that work well for you? Did that work well for you? How well did that work for you? Yeah, I am. Proud of it. Loud and proud. So Tess is like, A+. Tess is like, I need to donate to this person. Just kidding. You don't have to. You're back to donate. Just kidding. Joking. Classy's like, I need to give 30. I'm just kidding. Yes, Otter's being very cute by simply enjoying donations. Very logical. Thank you. See, I like it when I can be wonderful people. And someone says, what's that? Wow, that's kind of rude, man. So you're rude and creepy. Got it, Filipino man. And you're trying to use a name to try to make me sound like a racist? Wow, you really are a creep. Honestly, looks don't make people creepy. You know what makes people creepy? You want to know what makes people creepy? What makes people creepy is a loser on the internet going onto someone's stream and insulting them because they don't have anything else better to do in their life. That's what makes you creepy. So, I'm just going to tell you what it is. So, roasted, burn. So, oh man. Looks only make you creepy, like, so here's what I think. No, we're gonna show that compliment. Thank you, thank you. So, how old are you? Look young. 37. I stay young by laughing and letting my humor kind of like propel me through. I've had to learn a lot. I've had to go through a lot of failure. I've had to go through a lot of failure to be a better person. Okay. Oh wow, damn! You don't want Classy Tux. You don't know what Filipino man said about you. They said they're gonna kick and shove you and beat you up your penguin. Oh, Classy Tux is gonna hate you now. Ooh, you did the wrong move, and you shouldn't have let me read that comment. Because I'm just gonna reveal who you really are. Oh, I'm sorry you're in the hospital. Are you watching because, whoa, yeah, I know. So, sorry, Classy Tux, I needed to expose this horrible person for you so you could be safe. So, but I'm doing it to protect you because we all need to be aware of our unfortunate people around us. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Where are you right now? You look like a coffee shop. It is a coffee shop. This is actually Capital One Cafe. So yeah. So I'm trying to stream until I hit 1,000 views. Oh my god! Oh, so that's what you meant by 30. You're 20 to 30. Okay. You gave a lot of money this stream. Damn. I don't think I've ever got this much money on a stream. Actually, I should take that back. I did get like, this was during the pandemic. The pandemic, I think, got 500 during a stream once, but like, and please don't feel like I have to get 500. Please, 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 please. I am in the US, yes. Okay, so. Namaste. So my brother and I actually did practice yoga when we were in high school. How much does it pay per hour in verticals? You know, I can just give Classy my Zelle. Classy, do you want my Zelle? That's probably easier. I'll give you my Zelle later. I think it's like nso496@gmail.com. So there you go, there's my Zelle. Yeah. Thank you. Wow. This makes it a lot easier, honestly, because then it gives me extra, because I kind of can do it, but at the same time, like, you have a great accent. Oh, thank you. New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. He is lagging. I know I'm lagging. I'm sorry. Anyway. Do you like the Packers? Is that like football? Love. Share the love and I... No, it's okay, Classy. It's okay. It's okay. You don't know. I get it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I mean it. Look, I don't want to do something unless I can, okay? I'm trying to hit 1,000 views. Tessa, are you buying that for me? Wow. Oh, you're getting that for yourself. I'm trying to think. I think the Switch bundle actually is digital, so maybe I'll get the Switch bundle. I don't know. Oh, God. My favorite NFL team, I have to go with the New York Giants because they beat the Patriots. Okay, so I have a huge confession. So when I was in college, there was a roommate I absolutely did not like, and they loved the Patriots. So out of spite, I was like, I'm gonna cheer on the Giants because you love the Patriots. And I was like, yeah, Giants! And my friend's like, you sound like my grandpa. I don't care that I sound like your grandpa. I want the Patriots. Because my roommate's and so, it's one roommate, it's not the other, so I'm absolutely stunning. Oh, thank you, Doc. Thank you, Doc. Yeah, I know. Well, Young, like, you're welcome to donate to help me with that if you want, but you don't have to. Let's see what my life is a movie. Oh, Nilly did another video. I gotta watch that soon. Using poison to defeat the ultimate ghost. Nice. I'm getting the Switch too. So I'll show you that video, folks. He's using poison to defeat the ultimate ghost. We'll share that in chat because Nilly is one of my favorite streamers. I should say. I have PayPal. 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 Hold on. There you go. That's my PayPal. That's my PayPal. If you want help, you're welcome to help. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what I can do. Thank you. Yeah, I guess so. I'm kind of curious if Young Link, you're gonna do that on stream. Are you really gonna do that? I'm gonna hold you up to that, but like, well, you know what, Goober? Like, people give it if they want to, out of the kindness of their heart. You don't have to be rude about it. So, sorry. Anyway, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back, folks. So just hang out here. I'll be right back. What's it saying? You look like you need it. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, but like I'm trying to work on some stuff right now in my family. So try to respect that, man. Don't be rude about it. I'm sorry. Okay, what are we thinking of? Hold on. Let me give you that hug, then I'll leave it alone. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, that feeling. Hold on one second, folks. Oh wow. Let me read what Goober said to you guys, so you guys can understand what Goober feels about you. Ready for this? And I see it right here on the screen. I can't even show it to you, because I'm not afraid, Goober, to expose you as the hater you are. Hey, Goober! Hey, Classy Tux and Youngling, I'm Shum. Wow! Wow! Goober. I guess you never want to be here ever again, because, you got up out of the club. So, anyway. Oh, stop! You're bullying me because I'm gaslighting you. Yeah, that's what it's called. Stop exposing me. Oh, I'm so exposed. You're so good. Just like that. Yeah. Nick gets $10. Oh my god, I gotta donate more. It's not enough. I didn't see that comment. Oh, you didn't? Hold on. No, we gotta show it again. Hold on. Ready? Oh, yeah. Hey, Classy Tux and Youngling, I'm gonna shove my... And then for Youngling, I'm gonna take your hand. Wow. So yeah, my computer's dusty. I was about to start quoting Beth. Oh yes. And his ambition, what is his greatest downfall? Yes. Oh, it's not harassment. It's exposure. It's what you wanted. You wanted exposure. That's what you wanted. You wanted exposure. I just gave it to you. Isn't that what you wanted, Goober? And you didn't want it, then maybe you should apologize. Stop gaslighting and harassing me. Oh, that's what it is? Oh. Yeah, I'm sure you do. But respect people, because they'll respect you. If you don't. That's what I do. I show you the door. Or I show you the gate. That's what I do. I take a lesson. I take a page out of Teddy Swims' book. Yeah, well, Macbeth's problem was his ambition. Goober, we stopped. You did not stop. So if you want us to stop, then you need to apologize. Do you understand what we're saying? We're not gonna tolerate your behavior. We're not gonna tolerate it. And I'm being as peacefully diplomatic to you as possible. Good! See? That wasn't so hard, was it? Thank you. Appreciate it. So just remember, when you come into someone's stream, be respectful. Act respectful. Next! No, Young Link, let's calm down. He made his point. We made our point. Young Link, thank you though. But no, we're good. What are we thinking of right now? Video successfully uploaded. Okay. Review your captions to make them visible. Macbeth recognizes the ambition, but his downfall in Act 1. He continues his plans regardless to his... Yeah, that's about right. Did you read that recently? You did a good job. I'll give you an A on that synopsis. Oh, do you know? Oh, God. I don't want to show what's going on. No. Bro, that's gross. San Francisco's gross. Go to a bathroom and do that. Get that out on this public. So glad that I don't get to show you guys that. That's just gross. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. I'm not showing you. Like, no. San Francisco would be gross. Well, I hope it's a one-time experience. Like, I